Hello, Aries. I'm back sooner than you thought. I am Nikita from Intuitive Guidance for those of you who are new here, and I'm doing your reading for how to sexually please your love interest. Interesting. So, if you are under 18, probably not a good idea to watch this. Okay. So, just wanted to thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, and ask that you continue to do that because it means the world to me and it supports the channel. And also, if you'd like a personal reading more specific to your situation, my website is in the description box below. If you click on it, it will take you straight there. Okay, so we're looking at how to please your love interest, whether you've taken that step and you've been intimate with them or you haven't. It still can apply. So we have passion. So they're probably a very passionate person, or they enjoy this about you. As we all know, fire signs are, fiery and passionate. And so that might be what they enjoy about you. For some of you, I get that you're dealing with a Leo. That's just how I feel. It doesn't mean you necessarily are, but if I'm speaking to someone that is, then, this reading could definitely resonate with you. But I feel like, passion is something they very much enjoy. Just be very passionate, very daring. I feel confidence is something they enjoy. Like if you exude confidence and you know what you're doing, that kind of thing, or you take charge sometimes. You've also got forgiving and learning. So I feel that, this person is in a place where they're kind of they've finished releasing someone else, and they've kind of moved on from that. But they're in that in-between phase where it's like, they don't want a relationship. They've just come out of one, but they've healed, but they're still not exactly, ready and rearing for another relationship. It's just kind of like that place where it's like, I'm just going to do me for a bit. I'm just going to have fun for a bit. For a lot of you, I feel like actually this is more of a kind of casual relationship. It's something that you haven't, you're not exclusive, or you haven't discussed where you're going from here. I don't see any cards of building something together or anything like that. I see it as quite like a very sexual, passionate, casual kind of thing. Maybe just you guys are highly attracted to each other. You might both be in the same place, but I do feel for them they're in that in-between stage. They've let something go, they've released it. They have kind of, healed somewhat from it. They're not, still crushed. They're not heartbroken. You're not a rebound, but they're just taking the time out from relationships in general. And we have playfulness next to it, which kind of also indicates that that's the kind of thing they're after. They want you to be playful, maybe like play fights that lead into sex, or, just to kind of be light-hearted fun. The heart-to-heart conversations, I don't think that they want. But I will say that looking at heart to heart, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, I do feel that they like to, I feel like dirty talk, or like you to say things to them whilst you're in the moment. So, but maybe more because especially with this card, which is the Knave of Swords, it's like they feel pleased with themselves. I feel like they want you to compliment them, oh, you're so big, or oh, look at how she's holding him, and he's just smiling yeah, I know. So, yeah, I know kind of thing. But yeah, I also feel if it's a guy, they like to be very, whichever role it is. So if it's a man, they like to be very much manly, like the way he's holding his sword and stuff. They like to be feel like a man. So anything that you kind of say, it would make sure it's more like I said, oh, you're so big, or oh, just feel their muscles, or do things that are kind of they like their ego strokes, basically. Both egos by the looks of it. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Definitely could be dealing with a Leo, but yeah, that's what I'm feeling. They as in even the heart to heart conversations, I feel like it's they want you to it's not really about, because I feel like that's the opposite of what they want. They don't want heart to heart conversations. I don't feel like they want to, chit chat and go deep and all of that about you guys' feelings. Maybe you get on and you can just chat about those kind of things on a surface level, but I don't feel they want to go really deep with it. I feel like the heart to heart conversations is just more talking about what you're actually intimate, like saying stuff to them that makes them feel good, that makes them feel powerful, that makes them feel more manly. So definitely I see kind of like dirty talk here. Even underneath this, we have the Emperor. And they're like he's holding the rod, which is like obviously a penis. But yeah, that's just how I feel like they want to be manly. They want to like grab you and, have you by your hair or by your throat or whatever. They want to be very like masculine. And that is just them. They probably just want to like take charge, take control, and vice versa. They like you to be very feminine, very like submissive, very like sexy, but I don't know I'm sexy. I don't know how sexy I am. And even here we have them like taking control, taking charge, being protective. And look, again, she's sexy, but I'm not aware of how sexy I am. I'm too innocent to even know. Like that's the way that they like it, kind of thing. I think they like to tease as well, with the Seven of Cups. They like to tease, they like to kind of make you wait maybe, or vice versa. But again, I get this manly feeling like I have to eat, I have to eat so that, and your parents tell you when you're little, if you want to be strong, then you better eat all your dinner. Like that's how this is, like wait till I finish eating and then, I'll deal with you, don't worry. But they might like to just make you wait as well, like I said. And we also have the Two of Wands. But I feel like this is kind of like, to be fair, I feel like they're kind of more like, we've had a great time. But then I don't feel like they're much of a cuddler. I don't feel like they are. Or they want to be cuddled or like, held or caressed. I feel like it's kind of like that part is, like once we've had sex, I feel it's more for them like, oh, you're going to get going now. You got somewhere to go now. But, it's not out of disrespect. It's just, I just don't feel they're much of a cuddler, and they might like their own space once, you guys have had sex and you've done what you've done. It's kind of like, okay, well, it was really fun. I've had a good time with you. But yeah, I just don't get that there's someone that really, it makes them feel too relationshipy. And right at this particular time, they're very much in this casual state with the Knight of Wands again. So they're very much like, yeah, let's have fun, let's go wild, let's be wild for the night. Whatever we do, I'm down for it. But then after that, it's kind of like, let's make sure that we compartmentalize this right, that we know our roles, that it's not getting blurry or murky. And I feel they've had experience with, people becoming attached to them or vice versa. And it's just like they know to kind of how to keep the boundaries, and they're trying very hard to make sure that those boundaries are in place. So yeah, it's like you guys can have wild nights, very passionate nights. You might not even want something serious yourself. It might be a case where both of you, because he's actually helping her put her jacket on there, and she's ready to leave. Like, she don't even give a fuck. Look, she's got her tits out and everything. Like, she's just putting her jacket on. Like, yeah, because she hasn't even bothered to get dressed. So it might be a thing where both of you are in that stage where it's like, yeah, we both don't want nothing serious. We just have fun. And you really do seem to have fun here. So we also have the Fool. So again, it's just like, fun. It's almost like a way to release our baggage, that, thick relationships and issues that we've had in the past. I feel like it's just, starting fresh. But like I said, that in-between phase of not quite ready for a relationship, but, I still need my needs met. I just want to chill with someone, vibe with someone, catch good vibes, smoke, drink, whatever, and have fun. And that's kind of what you guys are doing. So it could very well be mutual. And again, we have the Knight of Wands. So you see, like, just wild nights, fun, fast, passionate. Maybe they like having sex outside as well, because this is the second time they're outside on the horse. I know they're both Knight of Wands, but you guys might sometimes decide to like go out and have sex sometimes, or risky places, or being naughty or things like that. But I just see like wild nights. It's just like a release, because they also have the rest card here. So it's just like, it says you've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. I feel like with the rest card, it's just like, it's both of you's like way to escape, or one of you at least, but it's just a way to escape and be free. And like, you work and life can get very mundane and boring and routine, and this is just like another way to just get out of that. And it's like an escapism, you can have fun in this situation and forget about all the stresses and boring stuff. That's what it's kind of like. So with the Page of Cups, I feel one of you may be more open to discussing your emotions, because you're not like fearing attachment. I feel like this person is very much like fearing attachment from you, or for them getting attached to you, or you getting attached to them. So they try and keep the conversation very light. They don't go deep into certain things. It's not that they're lying or being sneaky, it's just that they're kind of manipulating it into a way that you guys aren't conversing about things that are even could possibly get you more attached, or what I mean, like giving you that bond or that closeness. They don't really want to take it there, so they're being very careful with with what they say and things like that. Or they may just be keeping their cards close to their chest, not trying to like not give away too much about themselves and things like that. Whereas one of you is more open, and it's just like, well, yeah, we don't have to have a relationship, but I don't mind talking to you sometimes about, how I feel or certain things or whatever. And with the Emperor here, it's like they want to keep in control. They want to stay in control, because they're not really sure. With the Three of Wands in reverse, they're not really sure about, what they want at this time, the direction that they are going in. So they're just like, they've not made their mind up about that. So this is like the last thing for them that they want to discuss. They're just right now trying to figure out some kind of direction, something in their life they're trying to figure out. They're trying to like get back on track in some kind of way, because they feel maybe a bit lost, or they feel like maybe they're excited for something new, or they want something new. They want to, whether that's career or wherever, they're just kind of in this position where they haven't quite figured things out, and that's what they're trying to do, take the time to figure things out and get to know themselves again. Because like I said, I feel like they have come from some kind of relationship. So with the Page of Swords, I feel like they are trying to figure you out though. I feel like they are, even though they're keeping your arms length, they are curious about you. They want to know more about you. They're trying to find out more about you. They're trying to kind of gain a little bit of insight. They're curious, I'd say that. They're definitely curious in regards to like who you are, and what makes you tick, or what makes you happy, or whatever it is. They do have some kind of curiosity. They're not completely dead. They're just, like I said, trying to keep you so you're not getting too close, so they're not getting too close, but they are interested. The Ten of Swords on the bottom is something, like I said, something ended where it was probably quite a nasty ending, or the relationship was very repetitive until it was like, okay, we have to be done, because it just kept on ending. It kept on ending and beginning, and it was getting nowhere. But it's a very dark period for them, a dark period in their life. And I feel like I said, they're just choosing to kind of move on from it. But in the meantime, they're kind of in between. And they're, like I said, something's ended here with the Karma card for them. So with this person, they want passion. They just want an escape. They want to be playful. They want dirty talk. They want to feel like a man, or feel like the woman, feminine, or feel masculine. And they enjoy just having fun, having wildness. Okay, so putting aside all what they've gone through, the emotional stuff, the fact that, of where you guys are at. Actually, when you guys are intimate, when you guys are having sex, this is the type of thing that pleases them. So I feel like with this card, they like to please. It's obviously still coming from a place of more, it's not a person that likes to please because they want to, you know that you get some kind of people that are just more like they rather please other people than themselves. I don't feel it's like that. I feel like it's an ego boost for them again. So I feel like they want you to make a lot of noise. They want you to make as much noise as possible so that they know they're doing a good job. They want to feel like you are enjoying it. They want to feel like you're having fun. They want to feel like you're comfortable and confident. They just want to feel like they are hitting the spot, like they're doing a good job. And I think they are confident within themselves. They feel like they do a good job. I do feel like you guys, when you're around each other, you probably drink, or go for a drink, or something to do with drinking. I feel like it's very much just a fun experience, and they want to create that fun experience for the both of you. But yeah, I just feel like they like you to make a lot of noise while you're having sex, like to show that you're enjoying it, to just be wild with them. I feel like they love breasts as well. We've got a few pictures of them with the breasts, holding onto the breasts. Yeah, look, I feel like that's just kind of a thing that they enjoy, maybe like sucking on the breasts, grabbing the breasts. It's very feminine, isn't it? They like to like feel the femininity of it. But some of them might actually have like a large penis, like well endowed. But it's like they almost like, I don't know, it's so gross that I'm hearing this. But it's like I'm hearing like take it. They just want you to take it, they want you to enjoy it, they want to be like deep within you kind of thing. Is what I'm seeing. It kind of gives them this nice, like powerful feeling. They do want to please you as well, like I said, but it's also like a reflection on how well they're doing by them pleasing you. In here, so I feel like they're a person that like positions, different positions. They like to, keep on switching positions, but they will put their back into it. They will, put the effort into it. They will try. I feel like they're the type of person that wants to make you calm. So that they feel they're doing a good job. They want to be able to see you come or see you squirt or see you gush. They're very much like interested in that. They'd very much be happy if like it's like a reward. They put in the hard work, but they want the reward of you coming. They want to see that they've done this. Again, you've got the Knight of Wands. So again, talking about just fun and light-hearted fun. Again, the breast. So foreplay, I feel like this person will put in a bit of work for foreplay as well. Whatever they have to do to get you excited, to get you warmed up, because they feel like it's worth it. The rewards are worth it. We got the Three of Wands. So again, I just feel like with the Three of Wands, they like it to be very much again, I'm seeing kind of foreplay, maybe like kissing, caressing, touching, but they're still fully clothed. So it's like before it kind of gets to a point where you are having sex, maybe they just like to kind of, they kind of like go into it. It's a whole like package. It's not just like a little bit of foreplay and then you're fucking and then it's done. I feel like they like to enjoy this experience and create this experience, like I said here, for the both of you. Because again, like I said, it's kind of like an escape to the both of you. It's like getting out of the mundane world. So in this case, it's, let's make the best of this. Let's create this nice experience so that, we can, it's like a distraction and escapism. The Six of Swords reminds me of always, someone that's, you're having sex, but there's a detachment in, connection or emotions or that kind of thing. It's just like you guys experience this together, but when it's done, there's, a detachment. The Nine of Chalices. Again, I feel like you guys just indulge. Like I said, maybe there's a lot of drink involved, or maybe there's, I don't know, even drugs, smoking weed, I don't know. But there seems to be like an indulgence going on when you guys do get together. And it's like an all-night thing, like you guys make the most of it. You guys do have fun together. Again, drink. So they just want to get you into a place where you're relaxed and you're both, I just feel like there's a lot of drink flowing and that kind of thing. It's just all about fun here. I feel that they feel with the magician that they are well experienced, like they know what they're doing. They know how to make you come. They know how to do whatever the situation. I feel like they've had many partners. They're very like highly sexed. They've had a lot of partners. They've experienced a lot of women or men, older, younger. For some of them, they might even have, had, taboo things like orgies or gangbangs or things like that. But I feel like in the main, they feel very confident in knowing what they're doing and knowing their way around a woman or a man's body, knowing their way around a woman's body, or if it's a female, how to very much drive and sexually please the man. But someone is very, very confident in what they're doing. They're like, challenge accepted. Like, I know what I'm able to do. I just have to get used to your body. It will only take me, a short amount of time and, you'll be coming all over me kind of thing. Like, this person feels like they've got it in bad. They know what they're very, very confident in what they're doing. And they believe that, there's no woman that wouldn't come from their touch or from what they're doing, or no man that wouldn't be, sexually pleased kind of thing. So anyway, guys, that was your how to sexually please your love interest, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will speak to you guys soon. Don't forget to like, share and comment, and take care. Love you lots.